This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 1499. Simple Ways to Meditate at Work by Josh Anderson of DIYactive.com. And I'm Dr. Neil. Hey there, happy Saturday. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I act as your narrator of the best health and fitness blogs, all for free. And remember, we have a few shows where we do this, covering a bunch of different topics. Just search for Optimal Living Daily in any podcast app to find all of them. So for now, let's keep this intro nice and short and get right to today's article and start optimizing your life. Simple Ways to Meditate at Work by Josh Anderson of DIYactive.com. Ways to meditate at work. Meditation as a whole has been growing in popularity for the last little while, with numerous studies regarding the benefits being done. But meditation has actually been around for centuries. The practice of becoming one with your soul, clearing your mind, and recognizing your importance on this earth has been practiced by multiple cultures around the globe in some shape or form. Why you should meditate at work. Meditation is an excellent stress reducer and a way to lower blood pressure, boost the immune system, and even stay in shape when combined with another form of less strenuous activity, such as yoga. With all of this in mind, it's no wonder that people are starting to look for ways to meditate at work. Let's look deeper. A career can be one of the leading causes of stress in someone's life. As deadlines approach, projects are due, and coworkers tend to butt heads about how a task should be dealt with, meditation can be a way to reduce said stress immensely while still on the job. While it can be hard to have a full meditation session during work hours, especially if you're in a shared office, there are ways to squeeze in a few mantras and breathing exercises. Find a space. The first thing to do if you're planning to practice a short but effective meditation routine while at work is to find a space. You want a quiet space that is not in use by other people. If you have your own office with a door, then you have your quiet space. What if you don't? A bit of creativity is needed in that case. Think of spaces that do not experience frequent foot traffic, such as an empty office where the employees are allowed to go, a filing room or a photocopy room, or in worst case scenarios, the bathroom if it's a private one. Allot your time. Schedule at least 15 minutes into your daily routine for meditation. This is all you'll need to feel the positive effects on the body and the mind. Set 5 minutes for breathing, 5 minutes for mantras, and 5 minutes for coming out of your meditative state. If you are unable to gauge how long you spend on each session, set an alarm for the full 15 minutes and go through intervals of breathing, mantras, and slowly coming alert. This will allow you to have the full experience without being late for work. Essential oils and meditation. While most workplaces are scent-free due to sensitivities or allergies, there are still ways to combine your essential oils and meditation while at work. There will be a light scent, but nothing that should cause a negative reaction in your coworkers. Instead of using essential oils in a diffuser, use them as the base of a light perfume. Dilute them with a carrier oil such as coconut or sunflower oil, or lower their potency using water. Tips for desk meditation. If you are unable to find an empty room, or it's impossible to get away from your desk, try one of the following to practice simple meditation while at work. 1. Focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply, count to 10, and exhale slowly to regain focus and control. Let yourself feel your chair against your back, your desk against your arms, and your feet firmly planted on the floor. 2. If you are aware of a busy and stressful day coming up later in the week or month, schedule yourself to arrive at work approximately 20 to 30 minutes early. This allows for meditation time before the day starts and will allow you to gain a better focus on the tasks that must be accomplished before the end of the workday. 3. When you're ready to practice these exercises, place your right hand above your pelvic bone on the lower part of your stomach and place your left hand over your heart. Spend a couple of minutes with your eyes away from your computer, your paperwork, and your telephone while just breathing. Allow for deep inhales and exhales to release any tension that can be felt while repeating in your mind all the positives about your chosen career. Wrap up. Stress can be a cause of numerous health problems, both physical and mental, so it's important to reduce stress whenever and wherever you can in your life. Taking a proactive approach on your stress management can teach you the skills needed or wanted to control your life, your health, and even your daily interactions with people. Take a few moments during your coffee or lunch break, go for a small walk around the building, and practice your simple ways to meditate at work. Things will be clearer, your focus will be greater, and your overall mood will be 10 times better. What do you have to lose? Especially when you think of all you have to gain. You just listened to the post titled, Simple Ways to Meditate at Work by Josh Anderson of DIYactive.com. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Do you ever wonder why, when it comes to relieving stress or relaxing, deep breathing is always mentioned as the foundation? Well, for one, it's super effective. Put simply, it works. And the second reason, it can be performed almost anywhere. As today's author Josh mentioned, if you're feeling stressed at work, a great way to relieve some of that stress is to practice deep breathing. Sitting in traffic on the way home from a long day at work? Yep, you can perform some deep breathing there too. About to make an important presentation to a group of stakeholders? Take deep breaths. And in fact, the deep breathing and meditation steps Josh outlined were spot on. These steps need to be performed slowly and mindfully. Make sure your inhales are deep when you're practicing deep breathing. So deep, it feels like your belly button is going to hit your keyboard or the steering wheel. Don't forget to pause at the deepest part of your inhale before slowly exhaling. When you exhale, imagine your belly button going the opposite direction. Imagine it's hitting your spine. Repeat this, and like magic, your blood pressure will start to drop and your heart rate will start to slow down. Your mind might even feel a little clearer. In fact, just by hearing me describe these steps, these effects may have started to kick in already. That's how powerful this can be. Just by thinking about deep breathing, you may already start to feel its effects. All right, that'll do it for today. I hope you're having a great weekend if you're listening in real time, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for the Sunday show and where your optimal life awaits.